Hey there, gang. What is in this comic book box? Well, I've got no idea, but we have Will Smith's Daredevil here to help us check it out. So if you like comic books, stick around. We're going to have some fun. Hey there, Bubby. Welcome to Shanghai. My name is Duke, and this is an unboxing video. And as you know, if you've seen any of these videos before, I've been given this box of comics to grade for sale on eBay. The seller name is .com Comics, and by golly, that's what I'm about to do. But I have no idea what is in this box. I don't peek until you are here to look inside with me, and that is what we will do here together. So please like, share, subscribe, do all the groovy things. I need to mention the contest I was running. We have achieved our goal. 247 subscribers. We're actually up to 251 now. So that World of Smallville PVC set that I've been bragging on for a while, we are going to do a drawing here coming up in that upcoming soon to be published video. And we'll do a drawing, give that away to some lucky subscriber who left a comment during the promotional period. I think our next stretch goal, I guess if that's what we'll call it, I think we'll choose 531 subscribers. I've got to pick out a prize, but it'll take some time to get there. I've been adding, on average, about 1 or 2 subscribers a day, sometimes none, but usually 1 or 2. And so it's going to take close to a year at that rate to get to 531. So I've got time to pick out a prize. But it'll be like this Silver Age Smallville PVC set. It'll be something I've got lying around that I've got 2 of. So these prizes they're nothing of great value. You're not going to be able to flip it and get rich. But yeah, it's a token thank you. It's a show of appreciation as much as I can do to say thank you for being here, for watching these videos, for subscribing, for liking, for sharing. And so, Will Smith, who, by the way, I don't think that looks very much like Will Smith. Do you? I think that looks a lot more like Idris Elba than it does Will Smith. And I think he wasn't he in line for the Deadshot role at one point? What'd you think of the new Suicide Squad trailer that dropped yesterday or today? I forget which it was. That was okay. I was all right with that. I had been viewing this with a fair degree of trepidation and let's just say, outright fear. But I think that movie's going to be, kind of okay. So anyway, Will, you keep an eye on things. You watch carefully, and we'll see what we have in this box. So we're starting out with some Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 2. Classic Steranko cover on number 3. Another classic cover on 4. Hard book to get in high grade because of the white cover. A lot of them are tanned up just like this one. And I don't know why, but this one I generally find in a nicer condition. This one always seems to come in like this, kind of tannish. This one, even though it's mostly white, we tend to get more like this. This is a classic cover, number 6 by Steranko. Number 7. We've got 2 of number 7. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. 11. That's some early Barry Windsor Smith, I believe. It says Smith there. Trying to emulate Steranko, I think. And number 12. Here's number 13. And, I was yakking on a recent video about the X-Men and how it went into reprints, and I was unaware of anything else that had ever done that and wondered why Marvel didn't just cancel the title outright and bring out something else in its place. But somebody brought up in the comments, I wish I could remember who off the top of my head, that the last few issues of Nick Fury were, I guess, reprints. I believe this series went up to 18. We're stopping here at 15 because obviously we're on to something else next. So maybe whoever bought these realized 16, 17, and 18 were reprints and didn't buy them, so they're not in this collection. Detectives 355, 366, Bruce Wayne, alias Batman. And I think I showed it on a past video, but we got in here a Batman book that was signed to whoever the person's name was, Batman. And I am guessing that that was probably, somebody in a Batman costume appearing at a comic book store, maybe for free comic book day or something like that. And probably some kid went up and asked for Batman's autograph, and so he signed the book, Batman. But it's just so cool. I might still have a picture of it. If I do, I'll pop it up here on screen. 369, Batgirl with her purse, her bat purse. 373. 374, Robin. Robin's always dying. Looking up Batman's nose. You would think the artist might have drawn like just one little extra line, one little nose here or something, but no. Bruce Wayne is pretty well manscaped. Here's 377, 378. Batman, it's not true. It can't be. You better believe it, Robin. That's the way it has to be. You can just imagine what they're talking about based on that shadow. Boy, that is some kind of stiff posture for Batman there. Wouldn't you say? He's looking very zombie-like. Huh, that's 382. Somewhere at some point here, if we have more detectives, it looks like we've got the next few are. Well, there you go, right there at the top. Well, just as I was going to say, Batgirl gets the co-cover feature. Ooh, look at this. Da-da-da. What was somebody trying to sell this for? $2.80. Well, that's a lot more than $2.80 now. Although I think this might be something that spikes and then will come right back down. I don't know. But this is, the White Vision issue of Coast Avengers. And this was something you couldn't give away for a lot of years. We might even have picked this out of the dollar bins, but this book took off on eBay as soon as White Vision appeared on the WandaVision show. And I'm guessing this has got a lot of tick marks in it. This is a fairly low-grade issue. I'm guessing we probably did pull that out of a dollar bin once that book started taking off. And now we'll try and sell it as a single. Be interesting to see what it goes for in this condition. It's looking like it's a lot of tick marks there. Can you see them? This is probably going to be a 4-5 at best. Marvel Team Up 53, Incredible Hulk Annual 5. These are books we've seen a lot of recently in recent boxes. Giant Size Superheroes featuring Spider-Man. Giant Size Dracula. And we did see this cover on a Mexican book in that recent box we opened of all Mexican books. Spider-Man and Doc Savage. Boom, boom, boom. All right, what do we got next? We got a little stack here that has snow bags. Black Goliath #1. So we've got one of these in the Series 3 mystery boxes that if they're not live on the website now, sellmycomicbooks.com/mystery, they'll be live pretty soon. And there's one of those in as an 11th bonus book for those mystery sets. And it's in much nicer shape than this one. But if you don't want to take a chance with the mystery set, there it is right there if you just want to buy it outright. Captain Marvel 33 with Thanos. 30. 31. 32. King Size Special, The Amazing Spider-Man. And you see these listed online and on eBay all kinds of different ways, as Spider-Man Annual, as Spider-Man Special, as Spider-Man King Size Special, as King Sized Spider-Man, as King Size Special, Spider-Man, and just all kinds of different ways. But it is technically, according to the indicia, amazing. Well, actually, it's just Amazing Spider-Man. So the indicia isn't even clear. Wow, that's probably the root of the confusion right there. Kingpin in 163 and 164. 165. 166. 167. Punisher and his Marvel's Hitman. 175. 176. Looking over at the box, it looks like we're in for a run of Spider-Mans. I hope you like Spider-Man. Bronze Age Spider-Man. What do you think, Will? You like Spider-Man? Yes, all right. I didn't watch much Fresh Prince, so I don't know that I could do a Will Smith impression. 138. The Grizzly. I don't see much of the Grizzly anymore. There's Aunt May getting married. 131. Molten Man. 132. First 25-cent issue. See? 20, 25. Molten Man. I love that cover, actually. 133. 161. An early Nightcrawler appearance. Fairly early. One of his first crossovers outside of the X-Book. Spider-Mobile. 130. 128. The hell? Somebody cut out a coupon. Number 51. And I think this is Kingpin's first cover appearance. He first appeared in number 50, and this is his first appearance on the cover. There's annual number 9, or king size number 9, however you like it. 10, Human Fly. Here's some more Spider-Mobile action for you. 169. 170, Dr. Faustus. 171. 172, Skateboarding. 173, Molten Man is back. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Oh my God. Just keeps on going. Keeps on going, the Spider-Man. There's 150. 151. 152, Shocker. 153. You know, that leg is almost impossibly long. And this one isn't bent quite right either, frankly. And his fingers are, even with the foreshadowing, those are some long-ass fingers. That hand is bigger than his head. It's crazy. Sandman, that's a great cover. 154. 155. Still only 25 cents, so you know what's going to happen when you see still only. It means we're creeping up on a no more. Doc Ock, that's a great cover. 158. And see, they take away the still only to lull you a little bit, and I bet the next one's going to be 30. Oh no, I lied. Oh no, actually I didn't lie because it's 141, not 160. If we got 160 in here, I bet you it'll be 30. 142, that's a great cover. Mephisto. Cyclone, don't see much Cyclone anymore. 144, Gwen Stacy's back. That's her boot. Her boot was made for walking, even as a clone. Spoiler. Scorpion, 145. I think the rest of this box is going to be Spider-Man. I do. I believe that. 146. 148. I've told you before, this was my first issue of Spider-Man as a kid. 140. Well, I guess we're not going to see that first 30-cent issue. Or we might have seen it already, actually. And I missed it. So we're into Tales of Suspense. Cap and Iron Man. Oh, now we're back to Spider-Man. I think that's the first Blackie Drago, maybe? Or is it? I don't know. They've been about 112 different Vultures. Son of Satan, #1. What do you think of that? What If, #1. The Fantastic Five. Cap 217. I had asked in a previous box, not too long ago, why this is a key. Somebody said it's a minor key, but didn't tell me why. Might be Marvel Boy. Maybe this is where Marvel Boy comes back. Don't know. Black Panther #1. Fantastic Four during the short-lived pop art productions phase, when Stan thought he was too hip, too adult, too mature to say comics, because comics are juvenile. INHUMANS #1. Sense-shattering first issue. Da-na-na-na. Hulk 178. There's some Warlock for you. Well, actually, he's going to die. Spoiler, he gets better. Web of Spider-Man. Who is anybody stayed dead? I mean, with Bucky back as Winter Soldier. Hey, we just saw that. Black Panther #1. Was one of them a... Is Black Panther one that has a 35-cent variant? Well, it doesn't matter. These are both 30s. Crisis #1. Marvel Superhero Secret Wars Holy frig nuggets. 1, 2, 3. I think I count 5 in this bag, and they're all that. 114. So what else we got in this bag? Boom. 113. These early ones are some classic issues. 112. So this is one of those ones where it's all stuck together. 111. That was my first X-Men comic as a kid. I'm that was like 3 days ago at this point. So in the Mexican box that we opened up, there were some Chica the Kung Fu comic books, and I don't know why I started singing Chica the Kung Fu to the tune of Copacabana, and I am still doing it 3 days later. There you go, Vanguard, or I think they called them something different. I can't remember what it was, though. And here we go. I could be wrong. If I was wrong, I'll edit that out. I remember this ad was on a lot of friggin' comic books back in the day. What do we got here? X-Men 108. Back to Spider-Man 184. Oh, still only 35, so that means we are pretty close to 40. 190. 200. 181. 239. Hobgoblin. Does this have the tattoos in it? Is this the one? No, this isn't the one. It's 238. Never mind. When you get an issue of Amazing Spider-Man's 238, always look inside and see if you've got the tattoos. There is an insert, an envelope, with this little like press-on tattoo thing, and it's worth more if you have it. Sometimes you've got the envelope and the tattoo thing isn't in it, so you want to. The tattoo is usually on the part of the envelope that's facing the back cover, and if you hold the book up to a light, hold the envelope up to a light, you can tell if the tattoo is inside. And it's worth a lot more if it's still there. Here is tied for second appearance of the black costume. Wolverine #4. And the last book in this box, a Wonder Woman #1. And this run of Wonder Woman by George Perez is to me the all-time classic definitive Wonder Woman. So I will accept no argument on that. So don't even fire up the keyboard and try and nominate some alternate Wonder Woman books in the comments below. I will not hear of it. But anyway, that is it. That's that box. So Will, thank you for sitting through that for me. I had to lay you down because standing you up, you would have been perilously close to the iPad that I use as a camera. You might have bumped your head. I still don't think you look very much like Will Smith, though. But anyway, folks, until the next video, goodbye, good luck, and please be good to each other. I'm Will Smith.